7 o'clock in the morning and it's pretty cold. I don't want to get up yet. The other one is still sleeping up top in the bunk. Good morning from Stovepipe Wells Campground. And just as we told you guys last night, we're gonna show you what the campground looks like. And this is it. It's like a big parking lot. There's a variety of campers that you see out here. There are camper vans like this, Class C's, trailers, Class B camper vans like the Sprinters over there, and that white one up there with the pop top is ours. And then there are people camping out in tents. We're on our way to see our first viewpoint this morning. It's called Mosaic Canyon. The entrance to the canyon is only a few feet away from Stovepipe Wells. It's 2.4 miles of dirt road and it's heading into the mountains. I'm gonna pan the camera around so you guys can see. So this is the beginning of Mosaic Canyon. This is the trail. Turns out that it's 4 miles in and out hiking trail. I don't think we'll go all the way in. We're not prepared for this. We have something planned for today that's gonna take us pretty much our whole day. So we're not gonna take the time to hike all the way into this canyon. But we'll take you through just to the beginning of it. It's not that cold.
No, it's not that cold.
Not that cold.
Probably in the high 60s. It's just, it's windy. That's why you feel the little bit of a chill.
Yeah. Here we go. There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. We might hike all the way. You never know. It's interesting to see what this looks like. Death Valley. The name itself sounds very ominous, very foreboding. You know, kind of puts fear in our hearts just because if you think about it, it's a desert, right? It's 3.4 million acres of desert. And when we came in yesterday, almost close to sunset, we didn't know how far. Well, the GPS told us how far, but we weren't sure if we were gonna find a place to spend for the night. That's why we opted for Stovepipe Wells. We really wanted to look for a boondocking place, but coming back to Death Valley, you know, it's not your typical national park that we've been to where, you know, it's beautiful mountain ranges with snow or towering redwoods. It has its own allure, okay? The desert has its own allure. If you looking around me right now, it really is majestic. On sand.
You know, this is hard.
Yeah, especially when you had to go back to the car to get a tripod. It's a workout. This is what the boy likes. It's a climb. Exercise. That's that exercise. Does it roll you down? Do it. An hour or an hour and a half later, we're still at the sand dunes. The kids are having fun just rolling in the sand, and we've taken many pictures. But I'm gonna turn around. Here we go. About 2 hours playing on the sand at the Mesquite sand flats and had lunch on the side of the road. So right now we're on our way to Ubehebe crater. It's also close to Racetrack Playa, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get to Racetrack Playa tonight, just because it's 27 miles of rough road, and you know, safety first, right? We don't want something bad to happen and would be stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. But on our way to Ubehebe, and we're gonna hike around the rim or maybe hike down into the crater. So we'll show you guys once we get there. We are showing you what the road looks like to get there. The road is paved and it's very, like all around us, it's very barren, but you have all these gorgeous mountain ranges that surrounds the desert. We've been on this road for about maybe 3 miles now from the turnoff, from Mesquite sand flats, and there's a lot of cars passing by, so in a way that's very comforting. But it's just shrubs throughout that's dotting the land. We're coming up to the crater.
Wow.
Oh, this is the crater? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. See, you can hike around it. Oh, wow. Finally made it to Ubehebe crater. Now we're gonna hike around the rim, or you can hike down into the crater. So here we are, hiking counterclockwise. About half a mile, we'll see Little Hebe crater. So just a little bit of a background. Many years ago, there was a volcanic explosion and magma mixed with an underground spring, and this explosion happened, and this crater here is about 600 feet deep and half a mile wide. So it's big. It's almost like little Grand Canyon, but with little hoodoos, you know, where the water just runs through its course. It's beautiful. We're walking on gravel. Kids do not want to hike this way because it's going uphill. Half a mile to the Little Hebe, but it's half a mile of uphill climb on gravel.
This is a steep.
It's steep climb.
It's a very steep here.
Oh man, look at. That's what we're walking on. Oh man.
Step on the shoe print. That was black.
There's Camilla. We should have listened to the kids. They didn't want to hike counterclockwise. This is kind of hard. Oh, I'm winded. The little boy is just chugging on. Oh, running too. But look at what's behind us. You know what this reminds me of?
Mission Peak.
No, not just Mission Peak. Right. Remember when we hiked up Browse Grind towards the top?
Yeah.
It's almost like a wall. Oh man, almost there.
I think my leg is okay
Huh?
for hiking.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you got to test your calf. Henry injured his calf way back in November. We made it to the top of the Little Hebe crater. Oh. Wow. This is Little Hebe. Oh my god, that's hard. Oh, oh man.
It's Mission Peak times 15.
What's that?
It's Mission Peak times 15.
No. It's the same as Mission Peak.
No, Mission Peak is
Come on, Carmela. You can do it.
Yeah, let's just start across. Yeah, I think it's very narrow over there. See, I can see where they're walking.
Okay, then cut across.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so we were gonna walk the rim, but Henry's fear of heights kicked in because he thought that he's gonna walk on a very narrow rim trail. So what we're gonna do, instead of walking on the rim, is cut across into the middle of the Little Hebe crater, which makes the kids happy because they didn't want to climb another hill. So fear of heights is a factor again. Cutting across now the Little Hebe. We got hiking boots on, but still kind of have to watch where you're walking because the gravel is very loose. I've already came close to falling flat on my bum bum. I thought that little crater was Little Hebe. It's not. Little Hebe is still over there. So we're gonna go walk a little bit more because the kids are complaining. I don't think we can walk around the rim of Ubehebe. So we're just gonna go walk a little bit more to see Little Hebe, and then we're gonna go back to the car, and then go find a place to sleep for the night. We're on the other side of the Ubehebe crater now. We're going around. The parking lot's right there. Henry is trying to overcome his fear of heights. I mean, it's pretty wide, the trail. You're not really on the edge. There's plenty of room. This is the other side of the rim from the parking lot. Henry and Angelo are almost at the parking lot. So we went around the Little Hebe and all around the rim of the Ubehebe crater. our second night at the park, and we're going to find a place to sleep at Furnace Creek or Sunset Campground or Texas Springs. So we have a few choices. The sun is pretty much close to setting, so we're gonna secure a camping site for the night, and then maybe, depending on how much sun or light we have left, maybe we'll go back out. Hi! So we were able to secure a campsite at Sunset Campground, but we wanted to see Harmony Borax Works first before it gets dark, but Henry said that it's already too dark to take pictures. But there's like a gravel path right next to it that we just decided to drive on, and if we can, maybe we'll just park here for the night and sleep here, hopefully, as long as it's legal. But we have a very beautiful view of the mountain range behind us, and then there's a couple of ruins. It looks like maybe like an old house from back then when settlers were here mining before. So it's a pretty good site. It's in the middle of nowhere, and I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful tonight to see the stars.
Hi.
So
We're gonna try to stay here for as long as we can. We don't get
booted out
of here. I don't know if the ranger checks this place, but
I mean,
this is a beautiful spot.
Yeah,
they should let people at least camp out here for the night.
Yeah, but
first come, first serve.
First come, first serve. Yeah.
Did you show them the?
Yeah, you know, Death Valley is so vast, so I don't know if the rangers will get to drive and check this spot if anyone's camping out here tonight. There's a car coming. I'm gonna pause the video for a second. Okay, now it's pretty dark. I'm back. You can't even see me anymore. I'm going to stop recording my face. Oh look, there's the light. Yeah. So there we go. That's from our patio light from the van. So
I'm gonna be in the video again.
Yeah. We need to take a shower because it's been dusty. There's a dump station nearby, so we have some access to water. But here we go. We'll show you what's left of the sun and the view that we have for tonight.
Hello.
Hello. It's dinner time at Casa de Lubong. So we're having Greek chicken, what is it? Greek chicken pita salad. Cut up some chicken, warming up my pita bread, and my customers are already satisfied with their first
How do you guys like the food?
These are only appetizers.
They're not appetizers.
Alright, we're gonna see you guys later.